Students, let's continue chapter 3 whole numbers. Now, the questions I am going to discuss in this video, I have taken your textbook. Look at the first question. What least number should be subtracted from 1004 to get a number exactly divisible by 12? What's the question? What least number should be subtracted from this that this number is completely divisible by 12? And the next question is, what least number should be added to this to get the number exactly divisible by 23? So now what is the difference between both these questions? Here we want a number which should be subtracted, and here we want a number that should be added to the given number. So these questions are almost same. There is a change in a little bit change in these two questions. So look at the solution of these questions. Now what least number should be subtracted from this to get a number exactly divisible by 12? So let's see it is divisible by 12 or not first. Let's see. This is divisible by 12 or not. So 10. If we have taken 10, 10 is less than 12. So we'll take one more 0. So 12 8s are 96. Here the remainder is 4. That 0 comes down. 12 3s are 36. So here we have remainder 4. Then one more 4 comes down. Now 12 4s are 48. 48 is bigger than 44. So 12 3s are 36. So here the remainder is 8. So now see, question is what least number should be subtracted. So it means we know that we have to subtract something from this dividend to get the number divisible by 12. So what is that least number should be subtracted? So we will subtract this remainder. We will subtract this remainder from the dividend to get the number exactly divisible by 12. So required number, what will be our required number? Required number is 1004 minus 8. So what we will do, you will subtract simply 8 from this. Here we get 996. So this is our required number which is divisible by 12. So let's check, is it divisible by 12 or not? So 12 8s are 96. Here we have 39. 12 3s are 36. Now one more 6 comes down. 12 3s are 36. So see, this number is divisible by 12. So what was the question? What least number should be subtracted from given number so that the number is divisible by 12? So first we have divided it. Whatever the remainder comes, that we have subtracted from the dividend to get a required number. Next question. What least number should be added? Now here it was least number should be subtracted, then least number should be added. So again the process is same. First we will divide the given number by 23. Let's see what happened. What will happen? So divided by 23. So again 1 is less than 23. 10 is again less than 23. We have taken 100. So 23 4s are 92. 23 4s are 92. What is the remainder? It is 85. Now 23 4s are 92. It means it will go on 23 3s are. 23 3s are 69. So here 15 minus 9 6 1. So what comes down? Here it comes 6. Now on which number it will go? 23. You can say 7s are. 23 7s are 21. Who carry? It is 161. So what comes here? Here it comes 5. So now what least number should be added? So in this way we can't add as it is the we will add 5 to the dividend, we'll get our required answer. No. What we will do as, how can we, what will be added? What will be added? What will be added, or what is our required number? Now, first is what is to be added. What is to be added? The first question is in our mind, what is to be added? The rule says we will add the difference of divisor and remainder. I'll tell you why this comes. The difference of divisor and remainder. Here it comes 18. So what is, whenever we want to add something, we will always add the difference of divisor and remainder. So that 18 comes. So we will come to this point that required number will equal to, we will add 18 to this. When we will add 18 to this, what we get? Here it comes 14, 617, 0, 0, 1. So you get 10074. What you get here? 10074. I'll tell you why we have taken this. There is one another way also. Let's see, first check that is this divisible by 23 or no. First check this, that whatever we have taken out, that is divisible by 23 or not. So see, 23 4s are 92. So here it comes, you can say 87. So 23 again, 23 3s are 69. So 17 minus 9, here it is 8 and 1. Next number is 4. So 23 8s are. So it is 184. Yes, it is divisible by this. So how this 18 comes? So you can understand it even that here it is 166. And when we have multiplied this 7, we get 161. So see, and the next number is 28 3, it is 184. So it goes on 7, but it is fully divisible if it is 184, if it multiplied by 8. So what is the difference in these? So if we have 184 instead of this 166, if we have 184 instead of this 166, the number is divisible by 23. So what we will do, we will just subtract it and see. If we have 18 more than this number, if we have 18 more than this number, we can say this number is divisible by 23. So that 18 we have taken out. You can do in this way, or you can keep the rule in mind. Both ways is correct, that you have to find the number that should be added to this dividend to get it divisible by 23. So again I am telling you that 166 comes. So we want a number which is fully divided. So 166, so next number is 184, that number is divisible by 23 completely. So what is the difference between these 184 and 166? That number we will add to the given number. So this is the way. So I hope it is clear to you, or you can keep the rule in mind, the difference of divisor and remainder. So now look at the next question. Find the largest 4-digit number divisible by 16. Largest 4-digit number. What is largest 4-digit number? Largest 4-digit number we know, this is 999. Largest 4-digit number is 999. So let's see it is divisible by 19 or not. 16 sorry, or not. Let's check. Now the condition is we want largest 4-digit number. So 16, on which number it go? 16, here is 99. We have 99. So 16, 6, 36, 3, here it comes 96. 16, 6, here comes 39. 16, 2s are 32. So here it comes 79. So what comes? 16, 5s are, it is 80. So it goes on 16, 4s are 64. So we have 15. What is remainder? 15. So now we want a largest 4-digit number that is divisible by 16. So what we will do? In the dividend for required number, we have only two options. We have to add something or we have to subtract something. Plus करें या minus करें. We have to add something or we have to subtract something. Suppose if I add something, suppose I told you that the difference of divisor and remainder is add, so it is 1. If we add 1 to this, we will get 5-digit number. So it means we cannot add anything. We have to subtract only. And what is the rule for subtraction? Simply subtract remainder. Simply subtract remainder. So here comes 4, 7, 9, 9. This is your required number, 4-digit number which is divisible by 16. So I hope it is clear to you. Thank you.